Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the
Everybody
procedure,
stay calm.
everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm.
Wait.
Everybody calm down.
Alright, so here's the deal. I'm absolutely terrible at drafting Lord of the Rings on MTG Arena. I think this is my 5th or 6th draft. I don't know if I've even posted any of them because they've all been awful. I think my best deck I went 3-3 and it was a red-white aggro deck. So I'm spending my last bit of gems to try it one more time. Let's see how it goes. Sorry, it's a little dark right now. I lost my lights. Heck, there is a thunderstorm going on right now, so I could lose this whole setup before I even get into the draft. So, let's see if we can get something going. Alright, what's that first juicy pick gonna be? Hey, we're going up against somebody who's got a very similar... Oh my gosh. Okay. So, War of Last Alliance. Search your library for a legendary creature card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Creatures you control gain double strike. I mean, this can be a really good card if you end up in a legendaries deck, which apparently is a thing these days. Okay, so in this pack, there's 3 cards that I like quite a bit. Voracious Fellbeast is a fantastic finisher in any of the decks that are running black. Arwen, don't know how to say it, so I'm not going to. Whatever. Undemil, whatever. Fantastic card if you get enough things for the Scry deck. And then, of course, Smite the Deathless. I think the most reliable color in the format is black. So I'm going to take the Voracious Fellbeast here. And, oh boy, this is actually a pretty good card too. No. We're gonna take the Voracious Fellbeast and see what happens. Okay. Some decent cards in here. We got past a blue rare that nobody is probably going to take in the first few picks. Erkenbrand, Lord of Westfold. One of ETBs or another human. Creatures you control get +1/+, social end of turn. That's pretty good. Denethor is just a darn good card as well. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died under your control this turn, create a human soldier. I think that's probably going to be our pick. Westfold Rider can be pretty good. Takes care of some pesky artifacts that are running around in this set. It's between these two. Yeah. I mean, the Troll of Khazad Dûm is actually a really good card too, but I'm going to take Denethor. Oh, okay. Liking some of these cards. So Bitter Downfall, an uncommon, at pick 3 has fallen to us, and it's a good one. The spell casts 3 less to cast if it targets a creature that was dealt damage this turn. Destroy target creature its controller loses 2 life. That's just a really good card. Errant Rider of Gondor is also a very good card. It's a good sign that that's still hanging out there at pick 3. So the people in front of us are probably not running black, or else this card would have been taken. We're going to happily snap it up here. Meneldor, Swift Savior, 3/3 flying. When it deals damage to a player, exile up to 1 target creature you own, then return it. I mean, that's really good with the Voracious Fellbeast, right? But that's not a very likely scenario. Oliphant is really good for the, if nothing else, the mountain cycling. Black-red is definitely a thing in this format. Glorious Gale. I like this card quite a bit. For me, it's between the Oliphant and the Glorious Gale. I've got 10 seconds left. You know what? Maybe we will take that card. Yeah. We'll take the flyer. It's still early. Lots can change. Oh boy. Peregrine Took. Really good in the food deck. Smoothing of Smeagol is a really good card. I like this card a lot. If we do black-white, Banish from Eteros is a good card. Generous Ent is really good. Again, it's got the forest cycling. It's a good card. It deals with flying creatures. Green seems to be kind of open. I'm gonna keep. I mean, not kind of. It's very open. If Peregrine Took is still hanging around, we're gonna try one more soothing of Smeagol. But if green, yeah. Black green. Boy, the fog is a really good card too. Oh, sorry, I'm really messing with things here. Alright, well, we're still kind of keeping our options open here until we... Hey! Frodo! That's a really good card. Okay. Whenever Frodo Baggins or another legendary creature enters the battlefield under your control, the ring tempts you. Okay, must be blocked if able. Many Partings is really good. Jeez Louise. Do I want Frodo? And then another Fog on Borrowed. Okay. Okay, well, we're starting to... I mean, white's obviously open. Oh, man. Okay. This is why I'm so terrible at this set. I just can't pick a lane and stick to it. Smeagol, helpful guide, very good card. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died under your control this turn, the ring tempts you. Whenever the ring tempts you, target opponent reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal a land card. Put that card onto the battlefield tapped under your control, and the rest into the graveyard. We have the makings of a green-black deck that are pretty decent. What does this thing do again? Tree folk you control have vigilance. Whenever you one or more tree folk you control attack, add twice that much. Oh, that's kind of not a great card. Man. I'm tempted to take the generous Ent here. The other choice would be the Reprieve, since we know white seems to be open. Oh, man. Yeah, we'll take the generous Ent. I think a Many Partings is an okay pick here. Because we're either going to be green-white or we're going to be green-black. I think those are the two avenues that we're going to go down. Many Partings would be good in either deck. This is not a great pack for us. Another generous Ent.
You cannot be serious!
Why do you do this to me? Whenever I feel like I'm finally decided that, like, hey, you know what? I'm going to do green-black. And then they drop another Frodo on me. You know what? No. I'm taking the Pathfinder.
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
And that's a good white... I mean... Stew the Convoys is a good card, too. And Fury is a good card. I'm at a loss. What does this thing do? I don't have any copies of this, so let's just go ahead and draft that. These are not great cards in our deck. The deck that I still don't know exactly what it does. We're not going to take our third generous Ent, right? Okay, we know we're not blue. What we can't decide yet, though, is if we're black, if we're Golgari, or if we're Selesnya. This thing is still here. Sure. I just can't figure out which deck would stand a chance. Really hoping pack 3, like our rare or some card in there, just screams at us the direction we're supposed to be going, because right now, obviously, I'm struggling. Okay. Here we go. Can I just get more than 2 or 3 wins, please? Okay. Hey, another tree folk. Thank you! See? Was that so hard? Oh my gosh. 2 great cards in here I want. Oh, the Nazgul is so good. But how could I pass up Shelob, right? We can't. We gotta take Shelob. Plus, it screamed at us which direction to go. Of course, so did the Nazgul. Rise of the Witch King. I don't love this card. Each player sacks a creature. If you sack the creature this way, you may return another permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield. I mean, I actually don't love that, but whatever. We'll take it. Quick Beam. We are an Ent deck. We're a Tree Folk deck, excuse me. Alright, so let's get the whites out of here. I really like this card. Farmir's really good too. Alright, bats. So here's the problem. We're going to be a very, very slow deck that's trying to ramp into a ton of tree folk and big nasty creatures. We need better removal than what we have. Oh, come on with the... What's this thing? Battle of Bywater. No. 5-drop that we don't need. Alright, that's just... Okay, so we chose poorly. Green-white is what we were supposed to do. Didn't I just draft this card? What's the card I drafted? We could have had like 5 of the fog on the borrow down. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, it's not great. It is not great. We've got a little bit of deck building to do, but not much. Okay. Well, first things first, we can cut a land, because we've got two of the land cyclers, 3 mana dorks. I mean, we can actually probably run 6, well, 16 might be a bit ridiculous. Look how high our curve is. I'm curious, this might be a record for me. This is going to be like, our curve's going to be like 3.9, 3.5. I mean, that's pretty crazy. But 2 of those, again, are forest cycling cards. But, I mean, this is kind of ridiculous, right? But we do have mana dorks. We do have land cyclers. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this is definitely not going to work, but I just kind of want to run it once and see what happens. It's just going to get absolutely steamrolled. This is a really bad deck. Let's do it! I mean, the draft told me green-white was the way I should have gone, and I still fought it, and then I took that pack 3 pick as, oh yeah, it definitely wants us to go green-black. Look at the card it just gave us. I think the proper path was green-white, though. But, I mean, there was a lot of good cards, but I didn't really see, like a really clear path to a win. I guess is the best way to put it. Alright, we have a turn 3 tree bucket. We will cycle away the generous ant, because we have so many large creatures, we need as much land as we can get. Two blue mana, you say? I mean, we don't... There's no threat on the battlefield, so we don't have to play a creature right now. We can continue to try to ramp. Not even ramp, just hit our lands. Right now we're at 6, which is fantastic. What's most of our deck? Our big stuff down here, 6, 6, 7. So we have 2 6s, 3 6s, 4 6s, and a 7. Recipe for success, right? I mean, no reason not to eat that food right now. We have the mana. I think I'm gonna hold on to the Ant now. Now that we're at our 6 mana, there's no need for me to. It's tempting, but there's no need for me to cycle that away. I actually think we're in decent shape. I think I'll try to get the enraged Hjorn down. Is that how you say that? Draw a card, then discard. I really want them to play something here. I don't want to try to cast a spell into 3 open mana. Cast something, please. Anything, please. Please. Thank you. I can count. What are you talking about? All right. Oh, look at that.
Legend? Wait for it. Dairy. Legendary.
Question is it gonna live? I think I play out Smeagol next turn, or do I play out the Voracious Fellbeast and force them to sack a creature? Again, we really want them to play something here. We don't want them to just say go. Thank you. Okay. Yep, that's fine. They'll sack the Kingfisher to draw a card, I would imagine. Interesting. Interesting.
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
I don't understand that move. The 2/1 flyer gives you nothing. The 2/2 is, I mean, at least it's got vigilance. This draws you a card. That was a weird play. Okay. Even if you attach this, I can still block it with my 4/4. Alright. Is there a pump spell I'm not thinking of? Okay. And we get to ramp after this turn, which is kind of cool. Wait, what? At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died under your control, reading the card explains the card. I know. This is kind of nice because we can just give +3/+3 to our Trampler. Destroy all creatures with power 3 or greater. Woof. Oh. Wow. The Battle of Bywater actually did something. Incredible. Okay, so next turn we'll give our 5/7 trample and +3/+3. Assuming they don't take it off the bat. You know what? So it's been a few days since I played this set. And right now I'm remembering why I said I wasn't going to play this anymore. Because every deck I ran into was some form of blue control. And that's exactly what we've run into here. Okay. Okay, so we can give our Mirkwood Bats +3/+3 next turn to hit them for 5. Oh my gosh.
You cannot be serious!
Okay. Yeah, let's get it off the battlefield. I'm actually fine with this. Nope. Why can't I? Oh, because it costs 7? Oh my gosh. And I'm stuck at 6. That's funny. That's super funny. Okay. There's no need to play that card out. Putting a 1/1 down and creating a food does absolutely nothing for us. And it lets our opponent know that we've got nothing in our hand. So we'll just hold on to it. Yeah, this is why I didn't... This is why I stopped playing this several days ago, is because of games like this that go on forever. Why haven't they equipped that thing yet? Okay, so we're very close to getting this thing done, as long as they don't find a way to stop my 2/3 flyer. We have a couple different paths. We can eat our 2 food tokens and swing for 2. That'll deal 4 damage to them and we'll gain 6 life. Or if I can draw another land, and right now we have about a 50% chance of drawing land. I drew, like, I hit my land beautifully to start, and then it all went bad after that. Not really sure what happened. Alright, so they're gonna get +1 out of this. Now we really have to hope that they don't have the bounce spell in their hand, otherwise we just wasted our entire turn. Are you thinking about letting that through? Oh man, that's ballsy. They don't know if... Oh, I don't have any mana left, so never mind. I was gonna say, they don't know if I can play something that creates a token. Alright. So, if they full swing here, the game's over. We know we've won. If they hold back, we know that we're possibly in trouble. Okay. Scry 2, draw 2. That's bad for us. 1 top, 1 bottom. Fair enough. Yep. That's a pretty good draw. We're winning this thing 26-1, and I feel like we're way behind. wild. I'm very, very close to conceding. I know. But it's mostly a frustration conceding at this point, because I hate playing against control, especially in limited. And that is exactly what this set has turned into. You either have a control deck, or you have an aggro deck. And what I tend to build are mid-range decks. Whatever. That Battle of Bywater pulled their butts out of the fire. Like, I'm 90% of the decks that I'm gonna play against, if I have that start, whatever. If I have that start, I'm going to win. This game, not so much. Because of that one stupid card, Battle of Bywater, the card nobody plays. Oh and 1. Alright, up against Nova. Like Taylor says, we gotta shake it off. Alright, this is a good start for us. Turn 1, Many Partings. Turn 2, Wolf's Pathfinder. Yeah. I dig it. Whenever Quick Beam, Upstart, and or another Tree Folk enters the battlefield. I mean, I've got 4 of them, so. That's a nice creature to give first strike to against my bleeping Death Touch.
You cannot be serious!
What a good card! What a good card against us! Wow, that's... so happy for you. I know I just gave up one of our ramp pieces, but that was just gonna keep swinging that 3-1 at us, and there's nothing we could do about it. Okay, if we get a land this turn, we can actually cast our, nice. thought this gave other things. Target legendary creature you control gets death touch. Gotcha. Need to read the card, Richard. Boy, another one of our Ents would be great right here, wouldn't it? Ah, bummer. We'll save our snack for when we A, need it, or B, have Mirkwood Bats on the battlefield. Deals X damage to target creature. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. What are you dealing 3 damage to? 2 damage. What are you dealing 2 damage to? Okay. Sure. That's great. Thank you. Love it. Now I can swing my Scryer. That's fantastic. Yes. Put down a little more defense. Although I don't want to put +2/+2 on my Lothlorian Lookout. Oh, you dirty dog. Wow. Turns out that is a pretty good card. Why are you attacking me with that 4/2? What do you have? What's... Yeah, okay. What do they have here? 7? How big is this thing? 7, 8? Alright, so I kill them all. Oof. You have another human? That really messed me up? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm actually okay keeping this land, I think. Then I had to play out the land, of course, this turn, because I'm going to be drawing a land next turn. Can't play 2 lands on a turn, so it's a bummer that they know I'm hellbent, but... Okay. This is why I'm happy we held on to the food. Alright, we'll try it. See what they have. They can't run the Death Toucher because they don't have any black, so that's nice. But do they have any tricks? They do not. Well, you love to see that. Big dumb things, getting it done. On to game 3. All right, our game 3 opponent is Jaeger Bomb. Yeah, I'm familiar. Oh man, we finally get a hand with 3 lands to open, and we can't keep it. Yeesh. I guess. I don't know. We're gonna obviously generous Ent on their turn. Is it a creature card? I don't like your sleeves. Is that the green dragon from, which set was that? I don't even remember. Was the set the hell? Oh, AFR. Had all the dragons in it. All the different color dragons. I know, we should have saved Mirkwood Bats before we played out the Brandywine Farmer. I just wanted a creature on the battlefield. We haven't hit any of our mana dorks this game. One top, okay. I probably could have played that better. He's serious. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm glad they're using it now, I guess. This swing's gonna hurt. Wow, that's a good card. Elrond, Master of Healing. Really glad we got rid of that Scry card. Next turn we can Quick Beam. Oh boy, they get to put 3 lands on. Jeez, jeez. Nice. No blocks. Come on, let's draw another one of our Ents next turn. Woo, man. So glad we got rid of that scry card. Whoo! What does this thing do? Oh no. Well, I mean, that one doesn't matter as much. It's this one that's a major bummer. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no blocks. Taking 8 to the dome. Oh man, if they have another scry card, we're in serious trouble. Oh my gosh. I think we're just dead here, right? They drew perfectly against us.
Oh, good for you! You cannot be serious!
Take 7 down to 3. Well, we got wrecked. I mean, whatever. I don't care. Both my creatures were gonna die this turn. I wasn't gonna do any damage to them. They were gonna lose a whopping 2 life, so it didn't matter. Next game. Well, I started this thing saying, "Can we please get more than 3 wins?" And now I'm just trying and begging to get to 3 wins. This is a terrible keep for us. Let's do it. None of our ramp. None of our card draws. None of our nothing. Here comes a food token. We'll play out Smeagol. Oh my gosh. They'll swing in for 2. We can't block because we'll lose Smeagol. Of our 5... Oh. Out of our 5 big cards, we drew 3 of them. 2 in our opening hand. At least we can kill Brandybuck this turn if they swing. Bill the Pony's just gonna keep smacking us for 4 though. Next turn we can play a Brandywine Farmer? Fantastic. We need to go land in order to even have a chance in this game. No sir, hit me for 4. probably another Battle of Bywater deck. I'm gonna work so hard to get out all of my giant creatures, and then they're just gonna be like, gone. Alright, sorry Brandywine Farmer, you're being sacrificed to Bill the Pony. Oh, nice. Interesting. I think I'm gonna go this route. Just because they'll sack Brandy Buck. And I'm hoping maybe I can kill one of their creatures this turn. Like if they send Bill the Pony or Brandy Buck, I can kill it. And then they'd have to sack either Landreval or... Oh my. Oh, that's right, they can give it flying. Oh, that's gross. Okay. Whenever one or more tree folk you control attack, add twice that much green mana. Wonder why she or he didn't send to build a pony. Alright, so there goes the 2/2. No attack. Okay, tree folk have vigilance, that's great. Whenever one or more tree folk you control attack, add twice that much green mana. You don't lose unspent green mana as steps and phases end, but turns you do, I would assume. Okay. Another Brandy Buck. Okay, so what they could do is send in the 3/4 and then sacrifice a food, and then we just trade. I'd be fine with that. Alright, that's exactly what they're doing. Yep. Those two will trade. Or that vigilance is key right here, huh? Cool. All right. Okay. Could our Ent plan actually come together? I doubt it. But hey, you never know. I'm not really sure how I'm going to squeeze... I mean, I need another Ent to hit the battlefield, basically, so I can get some more trample. So, I've got 2 generous Ents. Oh, yeah, and the Huron is a tree folk as well. So, any of these 3, that'd be nice. I wouldn't... Jeez, actually, I would kind of hate getting that sack card right now. What just happened? Creatures you control get +1/+0 and gain first strike until end of turn. Okay. 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 What's the plan here? Why are you doing that? I don't understand. Oh, it's to create the food token. Okay. You go there. You go there. I still don't fully understand.
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Oh my. I think this is GG's, right?
Oh my god! Okay, it's happening! Everybody stay calm!
What's the
Everybody
procedure,
stay calm.
everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm!
Wait.
Everybody calm down!
Legend? Wait for it. Dairy. Legendary.
Yay! Our tree folk deck actually worked. 2-2, baby! Next game! Admittedly, this deck is pretty terrible, but that was really fun. Almost worth the price of admission. Yeah, this is great. Turn 1, turn 2. From there, we got some stuff to work on, but... That's turn 3 and 4's problem, not mine. Up against a gold player in 65 Dart. Let him know what we're playing with. Hey, first time we've seen Shelob. And we're actually on pace to cast it on curve. How fun is that? I think I'll hold on to the generous end. I was gonna cycle it this turn, but the fact that they're not putting any creatures on the battlefield leads me to believe that I should. Alright, so we're gonna have 3 pretty great turns here. Right in a row, unless they take out our Woes Pathfinder. Or if they hold up mana. If they hold up mana, I'm gonna be bummed. Okay, good. Okay. I'm totally cool with this. What's the ward? Ward 2. Okay. Alright. And then next turn we can stew the conies on their biggest threat, whatever that may be. Of course, they have blue mana. Oh yeah, they're looking to bounce. They're looking to bounce that spell. So, We'll see what they have. Tap target creature. Okay. Sure. Do we think they got the counter? Ah, crud. Yeah, they sure did. Luckily, they don't have a legendary creature, so... Oh no, my creature's legendary. Was it? No, it's not. That thing is not legendary. Come on. Blue-white control. Okay, I gotta kill... I'm gonna get this thing off the battlefield, because I hate this card. The Fiery Passion. Yeah, okay. I'll let you do that. You gonna tap it down again? Or bounce it back to my hand? Okay, so I've taken away their card draw engine, I hope. And we can start swinging in here. Okay. I'm gonna hold up on the food tokens just in case we get a... Okay. We'll try this one first. Sack a creature. Nope, I want to take that one out. Auto pay. Sack this thing. Do you have a counter? You don't! It's too bad. Interesting. Do you have a creature counter? You do. God dang it. Oh. And of course, they still get the stinking 4/4s. Oh. Just maddening. Again, you want to get their card draw off the battlefield. Okay, so next turn, depending on what they have here, we can just go ahead and... Okay. What do they have? Nothing. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I mean, I could have done that last turn too if I had played the land, but, you know, I wasn't thinking. Next game! So we've made it to 3 wins. It means we're getting 1,000 gems back, and I'm sitting at 600, so I've got enough to draft this set again if I want to. I'm trying to practice this set as much as I can because I'm going to be playing it at Gen Con in about 3 weeks. No. Sorry, can't keep that. This is not much better, but I don't want to go to 5. Whew. Woof. We are not winning this game. I don't know how else to say that. It's not gonna happen. Ooh, I like their sleeves. Fancy sleeves, fancy lands. Hey, we also have fancy sleeves and fancy lands, though. I mean, what's this thing? Oh my gosh. We're so dead. If we make it to turn 6, I will be shocked. Come on, don't have anything good here. That's not great. Alright, so at least we can take care of the orcs this turn. Okay. Still a mana short. Well, I'll still come out 1 life ahead. Oh my gosh.
You cannot be serious!
Wow. The Ward 2 cost is very real. I mean, if they've got a Golem, whatever. Yeah, claim the precious. Okay, sure. Here comes a hit for 8. Wow. Oh my gosh.
You cannot be serious!
Wow. Back to back claim the precious on 2 of my best creatures. Love Magic the Gathering. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me suffer through this 3-3. I actually might post this one. So, yeah. I got enough to do another one, so we'll see. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Peace.